Right, let's see what Sig is doing here.
What he's doing? It's just started. I guess I could speed ahead a little. Moving about. Let's see here, perhaps.
Free rifleman build? Oh my, Sig.
Oh my! What's about that?
It's alright.
It's alright.
Free rifleman and the start with a mortar as well. You're gonna be behind on technology.
Am I? Oh.
Yeah. You can build 2 riflemen. You can build an ambulance, and then you can get the lieutenant right away.
Oh.
Oh, you lost a unit there, didn't you? Oh no, you got in the house.
No, went in the little house.
Yeah, so I see.
He liked to
Good usage of the house.
in the little house. All right. So.
All right. Considering you're close to space, getting your mortar and your rifleman that close to each other is kind of dangerous. You don't know where he is either.
Oh yeah.
You always have to expect him to come from the angles where you don't expect it.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, where you least expect.
Yes.
It's like that.
And it's always like that with Co. So
yeah, because I lost this game, so I guess.
Let me just tell you this much right now. So you want to have vision on where he on your flanks, so he doesn't flank you.
Oh.
That's how you counter the unexpected.
Yeah. So don't stand around where there's limited vision, like objects.
If you pause and then you look at the map right there.
Yeah. Okay. So pause. Look at the map.
Wait. Don't wait. Go out of the map. Look at the whole. Look at the right side where you just captured up the fuel.
Like here.
Yeah, for you it's the right side. You see how there's a big hedge on your left?
There's
Kinda
a big
close
hedge.
to the
Yeah,
VP.
here. This line here, sort of.
Yeah, that line right there. You were standing with all your troops on the right side of that hedge,
Oh
right?
yeah.
You could have gotten closed off really easily if he had the units enough to he could have flanked around and gotten behind you without you ever seeing it. So let's try and keep vision on the map. You have the units. You have 3 riflemen.
Oh
So
yeah.
keep the vision on where he is going to flank. And if he centers all his units over on the right side to counter you, you can send that unit over and flank his units.
Oh yeah.
If he pushes in, if you understand what I mean. No, hold on. I need to draw to you. I need to draw something for you.
I have just pumped out a lot of units without taking up. I see that now.
That's
Now when
fine.
you say
Hold
it. And the guy, he doesn't have
See ya?
as many units. Yeah.
You see that line I drew? The long line here.
Here's the hedge. Yeah.
This is the hedge.
Bushes.
This is the hedge.
It's
very
obstructs
fake.
vision. And
You were going on this side of the hedge.
oh yeah.
You only have vision of this area right here. That's the only vision you have. You don't have vision over any of the stuff that's coming from here,
Oh.
right? So what he can do is he can flank this way easily without you ever noticing, because you don't have any vision over here.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Because you were all your infantry was centered around this side over here. Do you get that?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So
I
what
guess
you have to do in
sort of. You told me to pick one side, and I guess I picked the right side, and then that's how it went. I didn't really think about the hedge thing and the vision and all that. Yeah.
There's a fuel on this side over here. That's way closer to your base.
Oh.
And there's also a house where you can put up an MG in, which can protect the fuel.
Pew pew. Let's have a little go.
Sniffing around our asses.
Alright, so here I am with a lot of dudes.
Yep. You're
Oh, I
fighting in the
see.
middle right now. Go to the left side
Here,
where
yeah.
the other fuel point is.
Oh, it's here, yeah. Oh, yeah. I get it. Oh, man. Weird. Yeah, I went up here.
Yeah, you went all the way over to his base, so instead, just go for the one where the house is closest to you. You have the fuel is closest to you as well. Because that makes things a
this
lot
house,
more easy.
perhaps?
Yeah, that house, you put in an MG in that house, you have a good part of the map covered. You have a VP covered, you have a ammunitions point covered. You obviously have to support your MG, it can't just stay in there alone. But putting an MG in that house really could give you the upper hand here.
Oh.
Alright. I see the guy you're playing against is really bad.
Yes. Oh. And I lost to that.
Well, it's your build order is better than his.
It is? Oh.
Yeah. A lot better.
Oh.
A capture point is being overrun.
Nice.
What happened?
Cold
oh, here
Seeker.
he goes.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
We had a little chat.
So, how late are we into the game, Sigurd?
11 minutes. Oh.
You always make this mistake.
Yeah,
So,
nothing
7
to
minutes.
counter with.
7 minutes. You want to get out something to counter light vehicles.
Oh.
7 minutes. Around 7-8 minutes, you want something to counter vehicles. If he was fast enough, he could get the 222 out in 5 minutes. Just think about that. He get the 222 out in 5 minutes. Yeah.
Whoa.
He can get those light vehicles out really fast, but so can you. You can get out the Stuart really fast. You already teched for Lieutenant.
Yeah.
So get out a 7 minutes. Get out a AAT gun or a Stuart or an M20 and plant down some mines with the M20. But you did kill the vehicle. I think you killed it. I didn't see how you killed it, but I think you killed it with your 50 caliber and then you lost your 50 caliber.
Oh yeah, it was a effort by it was a rifleman and their grenades like what is it?
That's how you killed it?
Vehicle
Okay.
kind of thing. Grenades. Oh,
One
this
thing,
is bad though.
yeah, you're getting way too close to those Panzer Grenadiers.
Yeah, those
Really
are
good
nasty.
wipe, really good wipe on that Panzer Grenadier though.
Yeah, that was kind of nice.
I
Yeah.
like how you're splitting up your infantry into a attack order where you're attacking from 3 different angles around that Grenadier squad. You're attacking from 3 different angles at the middle. That was good.
Oh.
You don't understand what I mean, do you?
I sort of went here and I don't know.
Alright, I'll hold on.
Oh.
I'll paint something for you again.
Our supply line is cut. Germans are making a push. Someone get us out of here. A capture point is under
Let's see what's happening. Oh, wait, he's down there. Yeah, now he's going in again with this. He did many of these. Yeah, this pew 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 little guys, and he just went in the blanked me kinda good.
Alright, how far are we into the game now, Siggy?
1635.
1635. How are you looking on the tank production?
Yeah, I guess nothing yet.
You can make a Jackson soon. Did you make a Jackson?
Yeah, I suppose so.
We're losing a capture
Am I?
Not right away, but if you make one when his Panzer IV comes out, it's good.
I guess
All
it's
right.
a little later than his Panzer IV, actually. It's weird that way.
You could have gotten out a Sherman as well and gotten some.
Here it is, Panzer IV.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And as soon as you see the Panzer IV, do you build? No, you don't.
No, I didn't.
You don't check your resources. You have.
Man. Oh, there it is. Now it's
Look,
going.
okay, there we go. And you're getting an MG as well, because you're noticing he is.
Oh,
Just lost a unit.
You're
No.
noticing his units are blobbed up. So MG would be good. Indeed.
yeah.
That's good. You got out of Jackson.
Yeah.
Team ready for
Jackson is good. Good at least.
Did it die
Oh,
or
man.
something?
Tank destroyed.
You could
Oh.
definitely still rebuild your infantry. Keep your mortar behind the hedge.
Yeah.
Okay. I sure hope this Panzer IV dies.
Enemies are
Otherwise,
I hope so too. I think it will, but I don't remember really. I think it will.
yeah, that's good. Definitely hope you snared it this time.
Yeah.
Good.
Alright, that was
Well
that.
done.
A little difficulties.
Well
Not
done on that
really
part.
necessarily so, but I made it so for myself.
And when we won, you won at least 4 or 5 squads. Usually in endgame, maybe you only have 3 squads. Because you
Oh, what am I
lose
doing
some
with my little...
ambulance.
I don't know.
It's at the front. Did you place out the rally point so it's out in the front line?
Rally point. Oh, maybe. Actually, whoa, damn it. Maybe I did. I don't know.
Alright. You see that MG you had out there? Unprotected. Unprotected.
Yeah. That went
It was
badly.
not. It was not even behind cover. The M2 Browning is a machine gun that's supposed to go behind your infantry and set up as your infantry move. It's very mobile. It
Oh.
sets up really fast.
being captured.
Alright.
It doesn't have a very wide range,
Whoa.
so it's really bad with defending.
Capture point is being
So that's why you want some vision in front of it, and then you want to bait your riflemen, and then you want to place down the M2, start shooting at their infantry, and then you win the fight. Kind of like the Maxim. The Maxim is
Oh.
just a little better defense as well, because it has a little wider range, and when the 50 caliber hits veteran to 2, it gets a wider range as well, which is really good for you.
is overrunning
Oh.
Again, you don't have a fuel point. The left point is just open, standing still.
cut.
Yeah.
You can have taken the left fuel point.
Look at them
No,
sleeping
you could
here.
have sent that the useless units over there, like your major.
Oh, another
Get
Panzer
captured.
IV. What?
That's a Panzer IV-J, and now you know which commander he went with.
What? No, I don't know that.
Oh, never mind.
Oh. Look at that circle go.
Yeah, he's all the way in the base. You didn't chase, which is fine. You got out of Calliope, which is even better.
Oh yeah.
Tell me how you lost this game, because you're leading right now. You just need those.
Whoa.
You just need to plant a little less mines and get some more M1919s on your troops. Again, you're using the M2. Oh, as a defense MG. You can use the M2 as a defense MG, but only if it's in a really tight area. If it's like a
Oh damn. He's doing stuff. I guess.
oh,
Oh, what am I doing now? What are you?
You get-
Oh, I
you
wanted to
diving
dive it,
Jackson.
I guess. What am I doing? Oh, that-
probably not the best decision.
oh, look at that! I have one of those.
Capture point is
The Calliope.
Oh, I have bomb his base. Oh, dude, that had some effect. I didn't know that.
You
I had
almost
not
killed
watched
all
that.
his units, which was really good.
Man, I must have pissed him off a little bit.
You have how much manpower? Okay, now you're rebuilding. That's good.
But dude, I have some manpower though. Oh,
Watch
how
out
did I
with-
lose?
Like
Sorry,
you could
I'm
have.
laughing like
You
annoyingly.
could have built some caches
bad.
there. I think that's what you're going to do now, considering you're building a re-echelon again.
Oh.
I think you're going to build some caches, maybe.
Oh no,
you
I
finally-
didn't
you
build any
finally-
caches.
You
Yeah,
finally
that's
built
right.
a fuel point. Normally in 1v1 you don't have the manpower to actually build fuel caches
Oh.
because you're fighting that much, but apparently you do have. So utilize it.
Yeah, I should have.
But
I
normally you
didn't.
don't.
Enemy is overrunning
You wouldn't have that.
capture points.
Oh, that was a good one.
Really, that's an alright barrage right there. Maybe a little close.
I could
A
have
little
picked
too
up
close
that
for
one.
comfort.
I did
Yep.
not pick it up.
You could pick it up on your
Taking a capture point.
rear echelon. Rear echelon, a pretty good unit to have you
Oh,
up.
I'm
Bazookas on.
lacking infantry support here. Well, here I have one.
Friendly's down to one.
Oh yeah,
There
check
we
it
go.
out. Hell yeah.
Supplies at 100 points.
Nice, you activated the ability on the Jackson.
Oh, you did?
Send your
Oh,
Yes.
you did.
Does extra damage.
Oh yeah.
High damage. A pen. Your fuel point again is captured. And you're not pushing for his either.
yeah.
But
Darn
it'll-
fuel.
Your crew just
And I
Look at the
didn't
battle.
play the VPs good enough. Because
Look at the
damn,
battles that's going on.
Because like, yeah, this is me, the red one, I guess. So, oh wait, didn't I? Well, I did finish. Oh,
You, considering him, you're getting way much more munitions than him. Because you own a little bit more of the map.
overrun.
yeah,
But he owns more fuel than you.
yeah.
Which is gonna kind of drain you out at the end.
Yeah,
And you still have
The enemy is
almost 2,000 manpower.
capture points.
yeah, I do.
You can build a Sherman now. You could build a Sherman and then you could have won this game.
Yeah. Oh, damn it!
You're building another Jackson.
I know
It's
I did so
it's
many.
fair. It's fair that you build another Jackson, but you're lacking infantry killing capabilities.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because you don't really have any MGs.
Whoa.
We're getting the
Damn.
Oh,
of us. We
maybe you have to listen for the
tank destroyer is ready for orders.
For that
the Panzer
special
Weapon.
sound.
yeah.
Oh, look at this. They're running around here. Oh. Yeah, it makes a very distinct sound.
You can use your rifleman to pick up your stuff you just lost. It's better than to pick it up than
Oh,
for
am
it
I
to get into the
basing
enemy hands.
again? Oh.
Now you're gonna
Yeah.
lose your lieutenant.
Unit being wiped out.
Oh no, another wave. Oh, this is not good.
And then you have two Jacksons that cannot do anything against infantry.
Yeah,
You have
and I
six.
ain't
You have
playing them good
1,600
either.
manpower just standing around doing nothing.
Yeah.
We're bleeding points like a stuffed pig.
Oh, man.
We're down to 50.
Reinforcements in.
What's this map called again?
I don't remember actually.
Squad ready for action.
Okay. When you get out of the game, tell me.
Taking HMG fire. HMG squad ready for action.
Your base is 30. I'm a 30 hole. Sika, I was
I
not
have
here to
learned things.
see your sexual relationships with Reaver, but
Oh no, not like that, not like that.
harder, baby. Oh my god, Sika. I don't know how the fuck you guys managed it, but all of the VPs are neutralized right now.
Oh, they
Alright,
are.
Sika, tell me
Dude,
you did
that's
something
funny.
wrong. Sika, look at those Jacksons and tell me you did something wrong.
Yeah, no infantry support, and they just stand there.
They're standing in front of his base getting shot by MGs.
Yeah.
But now, watch the Calliope now. Watch the Calliope now.
Oh, where are they? Oh, oh
Calliope
here.
is getting
Oh yeah.
ransacked by Panzerschrecks.
Calliope don't exist if I ignore them. Get it? That's how it is.
Down to 25
Oh, look at me, blob.
Good effect on
Whee!
Wow,
Go,
you
go,
made
blob.
you made infantry for once. Good.
Yeah.
We're losing.
Yeah, you
Look at
could have
this,
won
I
the
have
army
10
with it.
points. Well, oh, I killed that one at least. Whatever.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Oh, it was real fun though.
I don't know how you
I had a blast playing this for some reason, but there was fairly poor play
All right.
Oh well.
Let me tell you something here.
Yeah.
Let me. Get out of the game and tell me what that map is called.
All right.
You can look at it.
Let's investigate. Let's see what it says.
Go over here. This is the hedge we were talking about before, right?
Yeah.
This was the house I was talking about. This one right here, where you could put your MG in.
Let's see.
So, to you, how does this map look like? If you had to put up defenses, how would you put up defenses on a map like this? Because like
oh yeah.
for me, it's pretty easy to see. And if your eye is trained,
There's
it's
a
pretty
MG
easy.
here, and
There's an MG in the house. You can put an MG in the house, and then you can defend this lane, and then you can defend this right here and this right here.
oh
Let me draw them in blue for you.
yeah.
What green is the? Is that green? Like that's green right here. Defend. You can defend this easily if you have an MG in the house. It may not reach all the way out here, so you have to probably defend it a little more. You had a lot of manpower. You could have put up a fighting position, helped out defending this right here, so his units didn't sneak around, take your fuel. Your fuel would have been
Oh.
safe for a long time.
Oh yeah.
So maybe a fighting position. Let's say there's a fighting position there. You could have put a fighting position here as well, facing this way,
Oh.
so you can cut this off.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Never
but
thought of
it's
that.
it's only an idea. But look,
Yeah.
look how many ways can he approach you now? From how many
Here,
ways?
I guess middle, but that's like that's if
Where
that's the
is
only
you-
way he can go, then he can't flank me anyway.
He can't flank you. Otherwise he has to use a lot of energy to flank you this way. This is where it gets dangerous for him, Sige.
Yeah.
Because if he tries to flank you, where can you go, Sige?
And I can spill over here like a little bit.
You can go and get ready for him to retreat on his flank, and then you can wipe a lot of units.
Oh yeah, that's right. Maybe a little timely grenade and stuff on the retreat path.
Yeah, or
Or
like
anything,
use your
really.
infantry, like a big blob. You had a big blob of infantry. You could definitely wipe 2 or 5 units when they retreated.
Oh.
If they're retreating, you can come in behind him. He has to deal with your fighting position, and then you can recounter him. All right, let's take this. He either has to go through. He has to go through you somehow. He didn't have any indirect. He didn't have any mortars. He only got the Panzerwerfer at the end. That's the only indirect he had. So it was
Yeah.
easy for you to put up an MG. And then you can use your infantry. You see these hedges right here? You can use them as a defensive barrier as well.
Yeah.
Put up your infantry behind it. Okay. So now you have a defensive line. It's pretty easy for you to defend here. This whole line here is cut off. This whole line here is cut off.
Yeah.
And he's not going to go through the hedge anytime soon because you don't have any heavy tanks. So Sige, you can focus on your infantry. This gives you breathing room, Sige, for your mind. So you don't have to focus on so many things. You don't have to
Yeah.
get focused on getting flanked, or so you don't have to focus too much. You can really just relax for a bit, which you kind of need, Sige.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that would erase the map as well. So this gives you a lot of breathing room, because then you only have to focus on the front of you. What's coming from this angle right here. That's the only thing you have to focus on, really. And then when you have the infantry, right? You had the infantry advantage in the start.
Yeah.
So you really didn't need, you could win those battles he was coming with from the front easily.
Yeah.
Easy win for you, Sige. All right.
Oh.
So that's a way to play this map.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
But remember, you can not only just sit in this whole area right here. You can not just sit in this whole area.
That will
Is this-
tempt him to actually build indirect, kinda.
Yeah, that tempts him to build indirect, and he didn't have much manpower throughout the whole game because he was playing with Panzer Grenadiers. 2 Panzer Grenadiers? That guy is insane. He didn't have manpower for that. Plus, he had Grenadiers as well, and Asgrens. It was getting expensive for him.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's say you don't have to focus on a lot of this stuff right here, right?
No. Oh, yeah. So then I can make a little excursion, maybe.
You don't have to focus too much in this right here. You only have to look at it sometimes, see if he's trying to break through. And if he's trying to break through, you just focus on countering it. And as soon as you countered it, you can start aggressing this way, taking off his fuel, being annoying as fuck.
Yeah,
now
so
the house is normally this
point,
right here. It's like this instead now. And the VP is right here.
Maybe.
The VP is right here. The fuel is right here.
I think that house right there, if he is not occupying it, maybe I could like get in there and...
Oh yeah, you could use that house to your advantage really good, because that house has vision out this way. It has 4 windows on this side. It has 3 windows on this side, and 3 windows on this side, and 4 windows on this side. That means you are in heavy cover when you're in a house. You have a lot of cover, so definitely utilize that. Also, it gives you vision out here, so it doesn't flank you. Do you see what I mean, Sigge? Do you see how you can defend easily?
Yeah, so I need to...
focus on defending first.
Yeah, focus on defending first. Get like dug in a little bit on
dug in. Get your
strategic
own
side, sort of.
Get your own things sorted out before you attack. Because what you did in the start.
Yeah. I was just, I picked one side, whatever, but I didn't really think of the terrain much, as I should have done.
Yeah, what you did in the start was you went this way, straight away. This way.
Yeah, I went there. I was like, here, I go
So,
here.
Can you see anything about this line here? How vulnerable it is?
Oh.
It's not defended. That line right there is not defended. Your attack is not defended from any side. And if you have to defend this whole line right here where you're pushing in through, if you have to defend this whole line, your infantry is getting spread out as fuck. And he's going to be 2v1ing your infantry, and he's going to be winning the fights.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
So if you had to aggress in this area, you know the house is right here, right? You know, this is on the old map. You know the house is right here. You would aggress up this way. Instead, secure this right here, and then you can walk a unit over and decap the zone, while still maintaining your defensive line over here. And suddenly, he has to attack this way, and then he has to focus on that. And he's probably going to forget all about this, and he's not going to be able to use his resources to push through.
Oh.
Right. So what's going on now is he's getting tunnel vision trying to defend his own fuel.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Sigge, does any of this stuff I'm telling you right now make any sense to you?
No, not whatsoever. No, actually, it does make too much sense. It hurts my feelings a little bit.
All right.
You know.
But,
yes.
But there was some
super
things
pissed at myself now. Why did I do so stupid play? Why? Because I don't know shit. Yeah.
It'll come to you when
to freaking try this shit out and see if I can do any difference, man.
Yeah, you could do that. You definitely could. And remember, the munitions point is right here. You in front of this house.
Yeah.
So you're defending a munitions point as well.
Well, that's
Getting
right.
munitions. It's really that easy when it comes to players like Reaver.
Yeah. He just likes to have those blobs with a lot of pew like can.
He's blobbing all the time. A blob is gonna get
MP40 stuff.
If you have your MG here, a blob is gonna get countered. You have a foxhole or fighting position.
Yeah.
Right here. He's gonna get countered this whole flank with a blob.
Oh, yeah.
MG size was
and fighting position.
Let's say there's some heavy cover around here on the new map. You can place MG. You could place MG here, facing that way. It's gonna get countered.
Then there's
like,
no
look at that
little
easy.
crack where he can
Look at that easy
through.
defend line you just made.
Yeah.
So obviously you have to go out and attack this sector first before you can establish a defensive line. You have to establish an attack, and then you have to defend it.
Yeah.
Establish a defense line.
So
and then you
attack that area, get a little bit dominant.
Yeah, put up a defensive line here
and
first.
then dig in basically.
dig in here. Maybe think about the MG here.
Oh yeah.
It'll be easier for you if the MG is there,
Yeah.
but you can.
There's no worries.
The fighting position, as we talked about, right?
Then I give me the luxury of being able to relax a little.
Yeah,
because you don't focus on other things rather than like, oh, am I to get royally fucked from a flank here now? Yeah.
So now I want to make it really simple for you as well. So let's do this. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Maybe here. You see, the map is split up into 3 lanes.
Oh, it is? Oh.
Does this simplify things for you?
Well, now it is in 3 lanes for sure. Yeah.
Indeed. If you can counter this lane, you're good. So we're countering 2 lanes by using the terrain, right?
Oh, so then I have 2/3 the advantage?
Indeed, you do. You can focus on attacking this lane.
Oh, dude, I didn't even think about it that way.
That's how I think. I'm thinking, where can they attack me from, and how easily can I cut off the points and defend with AMG?
Oh.
Now, these strategies I would only recommend for new players, of course, like players who have to maybe focus their attention on getting established, and then they're good at attacking.
All right.
Because when you get a little better, it gets a little bit more advanced. But
you can do funny shit.
Yeah, but this map, you can definitely split it up in 3 lanes, right? You got right here. He was attacking your fuel from this lane. He was taking the VP in this lane. And he had this whole area right here. So he had most of the lanes.
God damn it.
Now remember, of course, he can do the same to you. Right?
Yeah.
He can use this edge right here. And then he can defend this whole area easily. Because the house is here now. He can defend it with MG.
Okay, so there's a house right there because
and there's heavy cover right here.
Map, yeah.
And there's heavy cover right here. So he could also be setting up a defensive line.
Oh.
But he wasn't. He had I think he had an MG at one point and then he lost it. But I didn't see it the rest of the match, so I don't know.
Huh.
He can put up a defensive line as well.
Yeah.
So don't think you're all safe and sound. But the thing was, with you had indirect CA. But doing the right thing, you had the right build order.
I did? Wow.
Yeah, you had the right build order. Definitely.
It's just that it was lacking behind at some points.
Based on your build order, you were winning that game.
Oh.
Based on your skill, maybe not as much. But that's because you don't realize how to use your lanes.
No, I don't, obviously. Goddamn.
And it's also a thing with you being kind of new to the game as well. So you don't know many of the maps yet, and you don't know how to split them up.
No, I don't know how to analyze a map like you do here. Like, there's a hedge there, there's natural, like, divide and all that. Like, this is how you play. I have never really read any like forums about how to play the maps and stuff like that. I have no idea. I just go at it like, this is new to me.
I've never read a forum as well, so don't worry about it.
All right.
Let's try another map.
Oh yeah.
Let's try Crossroads. How do I?
Oh,
okay.
There we have.
Oh my God! I got.
Wow, beautiful. Got a little funky.
All right, yeah. Let's not use that because that's revealing too much for you. Oops. Hold on, Tika. Don't look at this.
No, I won't. I will close my eyes. Hold on, so I don't open them. I put glue in as well. Oh no, I can't open my eyes. Oh no, what have I done? Bad joke. That's what I've done. Bad joke.
All right, now you can open the eyes.
Pointless joke. Yep, I'm watching.
All right, we got crossroads
here
now.
we have.
All right, so yeah. Let's say now this might be a little bit more confusing map for you. But let's say you have to.
Oh, this is the one I played the first game where I lost to Alfred. Yeah, Alfred. He won.
So let's say you want to defend on this map, right? How do you do it, Sige? How would you think?
Oh,
Where would you put up defenses? Like, what would you try to do in order to make you have a steady fuel income and a
that
steady
fuel
munitions?
on the right side is obviously closer.
Right.
Yeah.
It is. What is there to give you advantages in order for you to defend that right field point?
There's like on the far side of the freaking fuel point, there's these green cover things.
Oh yeah, there's green cover.
Sort of.
Let's see here. There's a little green cover down there. Yep, that's it. That's good. There's green cover
like
here.
Walls
like
there.
Green cover there.
And then there's a lot of hedges in front of the road.
Yeah, there's hedges. There's like some hedges around here and shit. And a little on the fuel as well. But we don't want to be looking at that. We want to be looking at how is the map designed.
Oh yeah. There's like very special, I don't know, those long cutoff point thingies. I don't know what those are.
All right. Let me draw something for you.
Oh no, I look at wrong. Oh well,
let me draw
close
something
to the
up for
base
you.
of the cutoff ones. Yeah. But
okay.
It's weird how they are like the road is sort of the front line, I guess, or whatever you say. I don't know. It's like a cross. But it's named Crossroads.
Yeah, but focus on this territory over here. How can we defend it? You were talking about this territory.
Yeah. I mean, in the middle there's the house, of course, and
there it is.
What else? I don't really know.
This heavy cover right there.
Oh yeah, there's green cover there.
And then there's a hedge right here.
Yeah, that hedge I used to my advantage when I lobbed the grenade over and caught him by surprise there with like an attack. I was actually a little proud of myself because I used the shift to like do it quickly, grenade and then run through there.
How do we split this map up into 3 lanes, Sige? Maybe we do it like...
I don't know how to design a defense actually.
Okay,
maybe
so...
I do, I don't know.
Right now.
I'm like in the heat of the moment. I can kind of.
The only way he can get through is through here, right? He can only get through here this way.
Yeah, he can leak through there.
This is where you were defending against Alfred, right? Oh wait, are we over here? No, you were over here.
Yeah, I was over there at the Pioneer.
It doesn't matter. Let's focus on you. Let's say you have this side.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. I was in the red area there. Oh, I was looking like from my perspective here. Yeah, that's. Yeah, so I was watching the wrong side.
Let's say you're here. Let's say this is you, Sige. Let's say this is you.
Man, I had it backwards from the whole time now.
Yeah, let's say this is you here.
Much. But, oh no. Yeah. Let's
say this is you. There's a road leading up here. This heavy cover here.
Yeah.
How would you defend this area here?
That area. God damn. I would probably hide behind the freaking hedge or something a little bit.
Like right here?
Yeah, just I don't know, not too close to it because I don't want to be the Alfred having a grenade, taking a grenade to.
Okay.
Like a little far, sort of like that. But then I don't have vision. I can't see him coming really. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't really know. I would be close to the entrances, I guess, or something.
Close to the entrances. So like.
I don't know.
What color should we paint you with? Let's paint you.
I guess I would make quick like. appearances, just pour out of those hedge holes or whatever you say, and just peek out a little, see what the heck is going on, if the coast is clear or not, or something. I don't know. I'm just making shit up, I guess. But yeah.
All right.
See,
so you don't see it?
No, I don't see. I don't see.
Let's reveal how to analyze the map.
Yeah.
All right. So 1mg here.
Oh.
1mg here. We're printing you purple. Can cover this area, right?
Yeah.
They cannot attack from this angle. You cut off the middle for them to attack you.
Yeah, and they can't
over here.
Go to the cutoff then.
Over here, 1mg, maybe here, around here. You cut off this angle right here. Make sure he can't come in from this angle here. And then maybe you have a fighting position, because you usually have a lot of manpower. Fighting position. Whoa, what did you do there? You use this, these hedges as your defensive tool.
Yeah, they're sort of walls, natural walls.
They're sort of walls. They're natural walls. They can't get through the walls, can they?
No.
No. They have a hard time getting through the walls.
They are no monkeys. They don't climb in bushes.
No, they don't climb in the bushes.
No.
So now we kind of use these edges as our defense tools.
Yeah.
We use the map to our advantage again, cutting off, putting up a defensive line. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy, just like that. Lemon and squeezy and all of the rest. Yeah. All right.
Oh,
yeah, MGs are real useful, and fighting positions as well. I will make sure to put down some more fighting positions. I seldom do.
Maybe you could use 2 fighting positions. 1, whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine. MGs are better.
Yeah.
But
they are sort of a little bit squishy. I think the fighting positions they can only take a couple of hits.
But they're stationary. Fighting positions are stationary.
Yeah, they are. You can't do much with them. They're just.
And if you're Brits, it's even easier. You just place down one Bofors here.
Oh yeah. But that Bofors will take care of the whole area.
Yeah, you got the VP. You got these 2 hedges cut off. You can defend the VP and the fuel at the same time because he can't move through. If he tries to move through here, he'll just get cut off by the Bofors again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but we're let's say we're Americans. We have an MG. Yeah. We have an MG here. We have 2 fighting positions maybe. Yeah, that's how we put up a defensive line on this side of the map. It's pretty easy. It's not that hard.
No.
This side it can get a little bit more tricky.
Yeah, that's a tricky part. But the mines serve you well there, I think.
Oh yeah.
Because that's what Alfred was doing. He was like just putting down so many mines, and I was like stupid to lose units there. All those bouncing betties.
Put down mines all the way over here. Mines here. These mines can counter you really easily if you have to move into the territory.
Oh yeah.
So let's say you put up the defensive line. What is your focus now? Attacking his fuel, of course.
Yeah.
Or you could take off his cutoff point.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't work for you, if he's defending this too well, you just go ahead and take these points with your soldiers, and then you try to defend these points with your soldiers, not your MGs. Your MGs you can just leave over here.
Yeah, as long as there are some mines and stuff.
And maybe you get up a fighting position here as well, and here. You had a lot of manpower. Considering all the manpower you have, Sige, you can put up 4 easily. Now you can just focus on full-on offense with your infantry, so you can focus this way.
Oh man, that sounds good.
Or you can focus this way.
Yeah, I mean, doing both at the same time is what I like to do, but I mean that's sort of a lot of. You can maybe lose a unit, perhaps.
So let's split up the map in 3 lanes again, right?
Yeah.
Let's say there's a lane over here.
Lanes.
And a lane here.
Penny lane.
So what you never want to do, Sige, is you don't want to have units on fight. You don't want to be fighting on this lane and this lane at the same time.
No.
Because then you're gonna be losing units because you're gonna be too far away from each other.
Yeah.
Plus, it's hard for your unit over here to support a unit over here.
Yeah, it's impossible, basically.
But what you don't want to be doing either is have all your units over in this lane right here.
Oh,
as well.
no. Oh.
So try and split them out between this lane over here, like this. Maybe 2 in the big lane, 1 in the middle. Then they can support each other.
A little vision here. Maybe another thing. If you would just put a line straight where the road is and think about that, and then you sort of tilt that line, that would be, yeah, that line, and now you just get rid of it again. Just Control Z and get rid of it. Just the line, and then you do a diagonal line basically over top of where that was. Just
Like
make
right
some
here?
diagonal right straight across the map. Yeah, so I think of like now that sort of you can sort of as a scale. That line is sort of like a scale. It can go up and then it goes down in the other end, and vice versa. Like sort of just a way to think of it.
All right.
I mean, you have your lanes. I invent stuff too. Yeah.
Well, I like this. I like this. Just
The scale.
the scale.
Scale of the battlefield.
Yeah, this is more offensive. I'm more defensive.
Yeah.
You'll have to see that in a lot of my gameplay, Sige. I never play weight. I
You're
play
so
on the
good
counter
with the
offense.
machine guns. I fucking suck with the machine guns. Goddamn. I need to get better at those. It's the machine guns and the lanes and the tanks and the only thing I play good is the rifleman or something. Oh man.
Yeah, but that's what we are trying to make you use your rifleman. Just if you just use your MGs on defense, and then only use your rifleman on offense, you're gonna be losing a lot less riflemen.
Yeah, exactly. The
And
combined
maybe-
arms, right?
Yeah, and maybe you can be using your MG in metal to move up with your infantry when you're attacking.
Oh, cool. There we
So-
can see some big names like Duffman and Alpen and shit like that, right there.
Yeah.
It was further down,
was-
we had ladder top 10, there was Alpen.
There he is.
Yeah.
Don't know who Carly is. Jimmy is there as well.
A Jimmy. A wild
Jimmy.
Jimmy appeared.
Pax.
Orange Pest.
This guy's alright at playing. Orange Pest is
Yeah,
really
he's a
good.
Swedish guy, I think.
Is he Swedish?
Yeah. He's a great player. I think he
Oh,
won
yeah, he is,
against...
definitely.
I watched a game where he won against Von Ivan there.
Oh yeah. He's really good at playing the game.
Yeah.
Jimmy's really good as well. Isildur.
Yeah,
is
he's
probably also one of the
Silver.
best.
He's a great player.
Dieper isn't really that great, but he's been playing a lot lately compared to all the other guys, so he's gotten really high up in the
Jabber Jabber. I
Jibber
don't know what
Jabber.
that means. But... Jabber Jabber. I've heard it
Isildur
somewhere.
on top of it here again. Elpin is always up high here.
Yeah. Basically, it must be difficult to have every faction on every like 1v1 maps like be in the freaking top 10. That must be like what?
Oh yeah, it's really hard.
Yeah.
It's extremely hard. Yeah.
Yeah, Orange Pest and Isildur and
Isildur.
Alpen.
These are like the two most important
But
factions.
where's Von here though?
Oh, Von has been out of the game for a long time. He just come back.
Oh,
He's probably not. He's not
that's
top 10
why.
anymore. He's not top 10 anymore. He's
So it's
probably
like the
13th.
frequency that they play as well that makes up the stats.
Oh yes, because if they don't play for like a long time, they move down the ladder.
Oh, Oh yeah, so it's like it's supposed to be very fresh stats.
Yeah, when
Not
Ivan
like
is beating,
all-time stats.
when
and
Ivan
stuff.
is beating this guy, we call him Kenny.
Kenny.
When Ivan is basically beating this guy like with his fucking eyes closed, and so he beat Pax as well yesterday with his eyes closed. So don't always look at the top 10.
Yeah. They can have like nailed down their map they like to play, perhaps.
Oh yeah, and the faction as well.
With just one faction and stuff. I mean, I have the OKW. That's weird, I know, because it's really not.
If you like to play OKW, you just have to watch Isildur or Elpin play.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, you watch Von Ivan. He's really good at playing.
It's so funny
OKW.
to watch Elpin play the OKW because he always complains about like shit. He's like, "Why is this like? Oh, it's so stupid. Oh, it never get a hit. It's so stupid." Always like, not always, but the times I watched him, it's like always that. He's so cynical and stuff like Elpin. Oh, I sort of love it and hate it at the same time. Like, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Oh,
look at this. In 3 days, the Diversity Cup is going out.
Oh, the cup. Oh, dude, it's so close. God damn. Yeah. Then Von Ivan will and Elpern and guys will play and see what will happen. Oh, so they are like in a gather in a location as well?
Oh yeah, this was in Denmark.
Oh, cool. Then you could go watch live if they are in Denmark again.
Yeah, I don't think maybe it's because Denmark is pretty close to everyone. So.
Oh yeah. Central.
Yeah, watch some of this GCS3. Watch those if you want to improve on 1v1.
Oh yeah. I watched some of those, but I mean.
This is Orange Pest right here. He's
that's
really ugly.
Orange Pest.
Yeah.
Oh,
that is Orange Pest. This is Elpin. You know him, of course.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh, there we have Skippy.
I think I've told you.
Skippy's so upbeat and fun.
No, Skippy is not. No.
No, well, he makes like the fun stuff, you know. Yeah. He's a great player, but also not the best player. Like he's just a funny player, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I like fun. I like funny.
But I think you got the gist of it, right? Sigurd, with the defense and how to split the map up. So. Now we're really close to the game. We're close. It's a close engagement, right?
Yeah.
He blobs up his units right there. He has a blob here from the game you played.
Yeah,
the Hetra's here. The Hetra's here. The house are over here. It's not important. But the thing is that when you engage him, especially us here, when you engage us here, you want to engage from 3 angles.
Yeah.
Spread out your units, engage from 3 angles, and work it on from there. Because what usually happens is players only engage off 1 angle.
Yeah, you get a bonus from hitting them from several. I have understood as much.
And then they get, suppressed.
Oh.
Yeah. All they get. It's easier for the enemy to counter.
Yeah. If you have a blob and there's an MG and you just walk right up to it, it's basically retreat the base and you have lost like 2 minutes or something.
But like
that's like stupid shit.
If you engage off 3 locations on one,
then you have advantage.
The MG can only focus down like 1 squad, and then the other 2 can move in on it. And it has to retreat. And this squad may not even lose that much health, so you can probably move on again.
Yeah. No need to retreat it either. It's like...
No. Alright, Sige. I hope this time it was a little bit more useful, because I could explain something to you visually. That's my way.
Oh, yeah.
I hope it was more useful this time. over the other time.
I'm so glad I record this as well, because then I can go back and refresh my memory a little bit, because I usually need that quite a bit.
Yeah. I tried to use all my teaching skills here, but I hope it worked out for you.
Yeah, but you're great at this stuff.
I hope you learned something.
Yeah.
Just a little is good.
Yeah, I've heard like that in a presentation or when reading a text or something, the average person, they can remember 1/6 of the information, sort of.
Yeah.
That's kind of useful to know. I don't know if I am average or not, but I hope I will get at least 1/6 of this. Yeah.
If there's one thing you have to learn out of this is trying to analyze your maps.
Yeah.
Put up a defensive line.
Yeah, no,
basically.
like scan the terrain and make decisions based on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually now remember that I actually read a little bit on the internet, the Sun Tzu guy, the Art of War, and he speaks of like terrain stuff and all that.
Yeah, using the terrain to
It's
your
like
advantage.
the land and the heaven and whatever he speak about stuff. It's so funny. I don't remember all of that.
But if you're on a hill, it's like if you're on a hill, you have the advantage because you're facing down on the enemy. They have
Hello, Jimmy.
more Viker.
Oh, hello, Prit.
Yeah.
I
Hello,
I
Prit.
It's
am.
called reactive
I
Sega.
am. I hope I am a good pupil. I think that's the way you say a student or.
Pupil.
Is it pupil? I don't know.
It's
I think
pupil.
that's student.
It's not
I don't
pupil.
know.
It's pupil.
Pupil.
Pupil. Like
Pupil.
learning person.
I've been trying to teach
Yeah.
Siga how to analyze the co-maps.
Yeah.
So
know
he
the
knows how
land
to.
and scan
So he knows how to put up
environments.
defensive lines, so he doesn't have to focus everywhere on the map at the same time.
Exactly.
So he doesn't lose as much of his infantry.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Have you heard any such thing before, Prit? Ever in your days?
Like a person who just listens. Yeah.
Hello. Are
Just
you
me in the
playing,
nutshell.
Hey,
you
Alfred.
playing
we're not
Company of
playing.
Heroes?
Oh.
Not right now, but if
What
if
are
you
you
want, we
playing?
can
Hello,
play.
Alfred.
Hello!
Hello.
Siga's
doing?
playing Co.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing?
Great. My voice hurts
Tired?
though from speaking so much.
It's
Oh, you need a glass of water
happy.
then.
Yeah.
What about you, Alfred? You ask us, but it's
Yeah, I'm
polite to
tired.
also ask you. We are like in synchronous.
We are like in
Also a
this
bit
way.
like-
You guys want to play some Co?
Yeah?
Yeah, sure.